So, what do you think contributed to us being able to come back?
Us actually like picking up our head and like we're not great about that.
Okay.
That's usually whenever we pick up our head, we start actually playing. And I think it's just us picking up our head and we actually just playing.
Do you think that there was some leadership that led to that?
Yeah, probably.
So,
yeah.
okay, do you have anyone that you want to single out for like, okay, somebody really set an example, set the stage for that?
Maybe Teal.
Maybe Teal, okay.
Or
Watching
Moyle.
Alex Wheel hustle, God, I just love his hustle.
Yeah.
Love his hustle. So watching Sam put that what a great assist, and then that goal. So
Yeah.
tell me about what you saw there.
Andy put it on a dime like always.
Yeah.
And then you always have Sam there just to finish it.
Amazing. So Andy putting it on a dime. The man can find anyone.
Yeah.
So let's talk about some of the youngsters out there. So we saw Corcoran.
Yeah.
We saw Whitemeyer. We saw Applewhite. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, he's not much older than you. What do you think about the youngsters out there?
Matthew Corcoran, he's been working his butt off since he got called up to the under 21s, I think, for the U.S. So he's had to step up and keep that spot. So yeah.
So yeah, playing for Uncle Sam and then getting out here and playing for BJ.
Yeah.
So that was really proud of the youngsters out there.
Yeah.
And so in terms of what we saw in terms of maybe some development, did you see anybody who you're like really impressed with today?
I mean, it's not really anything different. It's a normal day in the office, but either Andy or Teal.
So Clyde and Declan.
Yep.
You guys just got to watch an EPL team against an MLS team, and it was a tie. What'd you think?
I thought Perez played real hard, and I thought I'm glad Serge got a goal. I'm glad Mule got a assist, and I'm glad
Corcoran, yeah.
And I'm glad all the players, they all played really hard. I mean, I thought the Premier team was going to win by a lot because they're a Premier team, and we're just an MLS team. So I thought it was going to be smoked. But next thing you know, losing 2-0 and then a 2-2 comeback.
2-2 comeback. So what do you think contributed to it?
Sam's hard work first, and then what I saw was a lot of passing up the field.
Yeah.
For both sides.
Progressive passing makes a huge difference. Play in transition. So who do you think were some of the best passers? Were there moments that you saw that were best there?
Mule and Nahar.
Yeah, Andy Nahar, such great passing. So Andy and Alex, great passing up there in transition. So guys, we did give up 2 goals. One of them was a little scrummy. The other was what are some takeaways that we saw there? Whenever we're playing against a team with a lot of really talented players. What are some takeaways that you take from that?
A lot.
Yeah.
Because I said, I thought it was gonna be smoke and
But it didn't.
Yeah, 2-2.
But
it just blows my mind.
But it come on, you boys in gold! All right, I just named because I'm gonna just tag in the video. Smiley Patron.
Carlos.
Okay. All right, we ready? All right. 2-2 with Aston Villa. So what do you think, guys?
We put up a game. Hey, I was putting bet on a tie because I knew it's a tough team, but I knew we could keep up. And I'm glad that we were able to step it up with a Premier League team and score just as many goals as they scored on us.
Stepping it up with the Premier League team. What happened?
Hey, we do what we always do. We come back.
We come back.
Yeah, and they had the goalie, the best World Cup goalie. So
that's right. Putting him to the sword too.
So easy work.
In terms of what this shows about us, what does it show?
Hey, we got a good backup team. They were able to hold it down. It wasn't a blowout. So as soon as we start putting our A team in there, we came back on them. Surridge, Nahar showed out, brought it back. You know how we do it.
Serge Nahar showed out.
If you want to show, you just got to come and see yourself.
That's right. Got to come.
2-2.
What happened?
2-2. I'm very, very happy with the draw. In the first half, I was a little doubtful. I wasn't sure what was going to go on. But as soon as the second half kind of picked up, we scored that first goal with Cochran, which I was so happy it was Cochran.
So happy to see this. Happy to see the youngster. Happy to see him come up and get it. Happy to see that. A very sweet ball from Serge, too.
Incredible. And just every time Sam scores, it's just electric. Every single time, it brings me joy. I wish this counted towards the count for Golden Boot. That would be even better. It would just be the cherry on top.
An assist and a goal. Let's go.
It would be so good.
Yeah.
But, more practice for the actual league.
Indeed, and putting it in against an EPL team too. Mm-hmm. So again, a little bit of great practice, a little showing that you've got the skills to be able to do it, not just against MLS competition.
Absolutely.
So in terms of us giving up 2 goals early, how was that feeling in the supporter section there?
It felt bad. It felt real bad.
Felt real bad.
Felt real bad. But you know what? We came back. Energy dipped a little bit, but as soon as we started performing a little bit better, it went straight back up, and we got back to where we needed to be. And Vamos was booming.
It was booming.
It was booming.
It was booming. So this was a kind of a test match for us to sort of bring some folks along, to see some different patterns of play, to see some folks to kind of come in there. Who were some standouts in terms of just sort of new faces or some younger faces that maybe need a shout out for us?
Absolutely, Cochran, 100%, and honestly, Adam too.
Wow, all right.
Especially in that second half, I felt like I saw him trying to make those connections, really going forward. I mean, always need to shout out the Huntsville guys.
Huntsville?
Well, I mean, I only missed 5 minutes of the game. It's dedication. I drove here from 2 hours away. As soon as I got off drill, I was like, I'm going to see the boys in goal. They're playing Aston Villa. I've got to.
Pedal to the metal.
Pedal to the metal, so. But 2-2, I mean, it was expected. You have Emi Martinez in net. You're playing against EPL defenders, and they didn't start their quote-unquote starters, but minus Emi Martinez and a couple other guys like Onana. But I mean, I think we played pretty well. We got dominated a little bit possession-wise in the first half. Second half, though, we definitely picked it up, and I'm really proud of our youngsters because they performed against top quality players. I mean, we have top quality players in MLS, but they performed about a step above. Yeah. They outplayed themselves a step above, but against guys who aren't going to care if it's a friendly.
And so there were a number of pretty heated moments out there.
Absolutely.
Looked a little tight. Like they were like that friendly didn't look so friendly sometimes.
I mean, yes, Ian Air has stakes, owns us, and has stakes in Aston Villa, so that's why this happened. But I mean, no, it didn't look friendly all the time. I mean, there was definitely moments where it was a chippy foul here, chippy foul there, and it never really killed the game vibe. So
didn't kill the game vibe, and still, we looked good in transition.
Absolutely.
Being able to counterpunch him.
Absolutely. I mean, Johnny needs his shout out. I mean, Johnny is earning his minutes. If we don't click the buy option on this kid soon, we're gonna lose him, and it's gonna be so bad.
He doesn't need to be a G. He needs to be with us.
Exactly. But no, I mean, Johnny Perez he had that attempt in the second half, getting all forward by himself, almost driving in. I mean, he had Schaffelberg on the other side, and he just he went a little selfish. But hey, I mean, after that, we were able to drive forward and keep going. So we had some opportunities that made us tie 2-2.